morning guys, day number 3 out here at the Bendleby Ranges. Did the Bendleby Ranges 4-drive tracks yesterday. I'm going to go and tackle the Hungry Ranges today, hopefully. The weather seems to have gotten a bit weird. No rain yet, but unfortunately when the rain comes the tracks are closed. So we'll see what we can do. If any rain does come, we'll go and check the weather reports and we head into where the main homestead is. But for now we'll just do our best to try and have a look around and get out there and have a go at these 4-drive tracks. So we're just heading out now. Breakfast is all done a bit of a camp pack up ready for tomorrow. Got some stuff sort of sorted out and cleaned up. That way it's easy to pack up tomorrow morning and we can get out nice and early and head back home. Alright, so this is day number 3 out here at the Bendleby Ranges. Alrighty guys, we're heading out to the Hungry Ranges now. As we make our way down to the Hungry Ranges, we're going to start off with the Hungry Highway first. It's a new track that Charlie owns. Maybe we should have a chat with Charlie, the owner of the place, and his wife Kylie were there. So we're going to make our way out to there now and have a bit of fun out there for a little bit. Do a bit of a mid-range circuit that he's highlighted for us. We're going to follow the Hungry Highway first and we'll make our way around to the front track, then go up Kingback Ridge, King's Ridge, make our way up there, do a bit of and then head to Pat's Peak, which is apparently a bit of a way to end the day with your heart pumping, so it's a good way to check the heart's still working. But we'll get going and we'll get seeing some of these tracks.
Say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave, baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
pretty rocky, a lot of rock steps. It's not massive rock steps or anything, but definitely a lot of low range driving. As you can see, the one up ahead. We've got all this to tackle now, which will be interesting. Just keep it in low range, take it easy, don't rush it up, otherwise you'll find you'll be damaging things quicker if you rush it. Just take your time and go through it nice and smooth. Low range, second gear, I'll get you through. It's steep. Keeps going. We're now right on the ridge. Massive drop down to the left hand side of us. Huge drop down to the left hand side of us. Massive steps as we get up these hills. It's nice and easy, folks. Nice and easy. Huge drop down to the left. I'll tell you what, she did it. Woo! Massive. Can't see a fucking thing.
We run alongside that one, I'll follow you down. Straight down the middle, I reckon, with that one. That's it, isn't it? That's it, bro, cut down.
Alright, so we're at the top of one hill. We're just making our way down the other side at the moment. It's quite steep. Not going to get much recording done on the outside, unfortunately, because of the sudden drops. We've done a couple, so we get a couple of shots of on the outside, but unfortunately it's pretty steep otherwise. So we're just going to record from the inside to get the inside shot still, and you'll get our reactions on how steep it is and how ridiculous it is. But yeah, so this is the Hungry Ranges. It's the Hungry Highway track out here. So far so good. Beautiful views at the top. We're only just starting. like yesterday, guys, doing this hill descent. We have got the option on this car that with the hill descent option, where it holds itself at a steady 5 k's an hour. It seems fast, it's actually not that fast at all. And it saves you from locking up. Even though I just locked up right there. That was a lock up. But you know what? It's better than trying to control it yourself. Put doors over the brake mode just in case. Alright, so we've just finished the Hungary Highway. Quite a steep descent and lift rising as well. A lot of rocky steps and ruts. Great forward driving though. If you do end up doing it though, I do recommend good tyres and good lift on your car before doing it. Even I with a 2-inch lift and slightly bigger tyres, I still bottom down a couple of things. Not enough to stop me. I can keep going still, but definitely worth making sure that your vehicle is well equipped before hitting this track. Yeah, we're going to make our way around to another couple of tracks now on this loop that he sent us on. So we go around the front track, then around up to King's Ridge and then Pat's Peak. That should end us for the day. So we head back to camp and have a barbecue for dinner. Then head up for the sunset tonight. We didn't do it last night, it was too wet and windy. Yeah, we'll see you on the road and we'll keep going and make our way to the next stop. Probably won't video much here until we get up to King's Ridge and have a couple of lookouts up there.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that.
So we're currently on Middle Block Loop track, part of the Hungary Ranges tracks out here. This is one of the hard ones, according to the map and the list that we've been given of all the tracks. Just making our way to get here. Actually, it was pretty easy. There's not really much to get here. A lot of grassy hills and a couple of creek crossings. That's about it. Nothing too difficult really to get to here. Quite smooth going. Kept it in high range most of the time, but low range came in a couple of times just to get up a couple of hills. We're just going to make our way up here now. Looks like a nice hill climb to get up to one of the lookouts. We're going to go up to the lookout, grab out some lunch. Have some lunch up there before we make our way down onto the I think it's King's Ridge. Then we head across to Pat's Peak to end the day. Hopefully done by about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, which is good. Like I said before, we want to get back nice and early, pack up. Here we go. Some rock step here, there's a big jump up, there we go. Oh. Again folks, solid bash plates are good. That was all bash plate there, so it's always good to have solid bash plates folks. If you're going to upgrade them, a couple of skippies there. If you're going to upgrade anything, I'd recommend, the biggest thing is bash plates. Protects a lot of essential items under your car, like your sump, your diff for your front wheels. All that's protected folks, so definitely grab something like that before getting out and doing anything on these big tracks. Very rough tracks, very rutted, a lot of rock steps, trying to avoid a lot of them. A lot of low hanging trees as well. All worth it in the end though, when you get to the end and you find a lovely lookout. Nice spot for a quick drink, something to eat. Move on to the next hard job. Try that again, shall we? Started spinning out a little bit back there. So just going to head back a little bit, try and get some more grip before we go any further. Just a little bit, just enough to let it crawl up. Just probably put it in first gear, low range. Just enough to get, or not. Gonna walk the track first, folks. Just have a quick look, see what line is best. I'm thinking I might head out to the right and take that line up the right hand side and try and avoid all this big stuff here in the middle. And obviously got the little step up the head there we've got to be careful of as well. So we'll keep an eye on it, go on a quick walk of the track and we'll get back to the second. Alright, so we've opted for a second track. There's actually a loop track around the outside of this. We'll have to go forward a little bit first though, because my rear right's stuck on the it's currently stuck on the rock. We'll have to go up and around a little bit first before I can actually tap this. Just gonna go back a little bit. See it coming to view in a second on the camera. The second track. Out to the left here, a lot easier. Sometimes, you know, I'd love to take that big track, but unfortunately when it comes to being smart, it's not a smart idea. Always take the slightly easier option if you can. If you're not confident, never push your vehicle to its limits. Otherwise you end up with damage and money you can't see. Just money is precious in these sort of times at the moment. Just try and take your time, take it easy. Don't push yourself to something you can't do. to start Pat's Peak. That's the track that was recommended for the last track of the day to get the blood pumping for the last bit. We'll head up the track, have a look. Hopefully we don't fall off the track. Never done it before, so this will be first for everything. So here we go, Pat's Peak. This is rated as a 9 out of 10 in difficulty. Those other ones have been an 8. See why. We're heading towards the heavens, people. Heading towards the heavens. There you go. Just climbed Pat's Peak. What a drive. Terrifying, like you're flying up to the heavens. I was thinking on bloody Qantas first class, just without the tray tables and the flight tables. So you send it to the heavens then. Now we've got a bit of a ridgetop drive now by the looks of it. We'll make our way down to the bottom and then head back to camp and call it a night. Oh. What's gonna fucking be? Go back to something, get around here.